Something strange in your neighborhood. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Okay, everybody, what's up? RezenatorZen here. This is the review of Ghostbusters. Now, the movie is very funny. It's very well done. I mean, it's got Ernie Hudson, Dan Aykroyd, Rick Moranis. It's got Sigourney Weaver. That's a weird choice, but she does it very well. Dan Aykroyd. And all that shit. Well, this is the first part of it. This is one of the funnier parts where this is when Gozer picks her destructor form, and it's Stay Puft.
It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
As Dan Aykroyd so poignantly points out. And it's 100-foot marshmallow man. It's really a funny part. I like it. I like the movie as a whole. It's really funny. It's very well done. I like it. It's really funny. There's this part where he's storming through, and he's like, "Well, I just couldn't think of anything." He's like, "Well, we used to roast them," and they're just like they roast the son of a bitch. Like, nobody steps on a church in my town, and it just goes through that. And it's really funny. They got some really clever things. Roast them, and they're like,
This guy laid, we won't have any trouble.
"Yeah." I like that part. He goes, "He's a sailor. He's in New York.
I have a radical idea.
We should just get him laid, and we'll be safe."
We could reverse the particle flow through the gate. How? We'll cross the stream. Excuse me, Egon. You said crossing the streams was bad. Cross the streams. You're going to endanger us. You're going to endanger our client, the nice lady who paid us in advance before she became a dog. Not necessarily. There's definitely a very slim chance we'll survive.
I love this though. This is really funny because they're just like really serious, and then they're just like, and they're just, it's really funny, and they're like, "Oh, let's do this. Let's cross the streams." And they cross the streams, and it just causes chaos. And I mean, it's very well done. The writing's done very well, and all that shit. So wait, let me just explain this one part because it's really funny. Okay, so just marshmallows raining down in this. And that's Peck, who's been fucking with the Ghostbusters throughout the whole movie. He gets splattered with a ton of fluff by the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and all of that. I just love that part because it's really funny because he gets what he deserves. And then there's a really funny part where Ernie Hudson, who's plays Winston, he just screams, "I love this town." It's funny. And he's just covered in marshmallow. And Bill Murray's the only one not covered in marshmallow and all of that stuff. But if I had to give it a rating, I'd give it a 5 out of 5 and a 10 out of 10 just because it's got a lot of comedy. It's really funny. It's very well done. And I just got to give it for a Stay Puft because I'm a fat fuck and I love marshmallows. And Stay Puft is a really large marshmallow who's come to destroy us. And the damsel is saved. So yeah, so 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, and that's mostly just for Stay Puft. Peace out.